wasted days in quarantinecation, but school came around just to end it. So this year's problem for Mustang Nation is finding ways not to get sick. Like maybe wearing a mask or socially distance or making sure your hands are clean. Discovering a vaccine that doesn't exist or staying home when you need. Sanitize every day and please just stay away. We're locating symptoms on red. Having fun at school, so please don't be too cool. Driving our teachers insane.
Corey?
As you can see, there's a whole lot of stuff to do to get through school this fall. Come on, Stanks! So stick with us, cause Mustang Media's gonna film it all. So stick with us, cause Mustang Media's gonna film it all.
Mr. Darby, they're not staying 6 feet apart.
La-da-dee, la-da-doo, how are you? La-da-dee, la-da-doo, I'm good. How about you? I'm pretty good. My name is Reezy Drop.
And I'm Anna Kramer, and welcome to the first Mustang Media of the year.
We are very excited to be here considering the fact that we are in the middle of a pandemic.
Speaking of the pandemic, let's take a look at the procedures that the Stangs need to follow in order to keep our school running.
Wrong. 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 Wrong.
Of course I do.
Wrong. Wow, what brilliant actors we have here.
Someone call Hollywood and get us an interview.
An interview? What a coincidence. Let's take a gander at our strengths answering some burning, hot questions.
Cody Orth here. Can you give us a good shot of your mullet? How do you think the coronavirus will affect the school year this year?
Well, I'm no expert, but I'll say that they'll divide the hallways into two, right? They'll have certain stairwells that are just up, certain stairwells that are just down. And then we'll have to wear masks whenever we're moving, because if you're moving, you're masking.
Exactly.
How do you think coronavirus is going to affect the school year?
Well, I'm trying to stay hopeful. I do have a feeling that we're gonna have a big spike at some point, but I really, really hope we can stay in school as long as possible. And everybody follow the rules so we stay healthy.
All right, guys, introduce yourselves.
I'm Austin.
I'm Derek.
I'm Jacob.
And what are you most looking forward to this school year?
Well, playing football.
Yeah,
Football.
football.
Running track.
Okay, Anthony, can you moonwalk for us?
I cannot.
Why not?
I
Yes, you can.
have to take my shoes off.
Okay.
I have to do it now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Oh,
What is it?
It's Robbie.
What are you most looking forward to this school year?
The end.
Oh, okay. Thank
you
you.
want to show us your juggling?
I don't have any.
Maddie Crow. How do you think COVID will affect the rest of the school year?
I'm hoping that wearing masks and like following all the rules will, fingers crossed, have a more normal second semester, and hopefully this will pass by Christmas.
We have Brennan Shuffle. How do you think the coronavirus will affect the rest of your senior year?
I think it'll be tough, but we'll make it through, you know, we're a strong class.
What's going on, guys? We're out here with freshman Derek Smith today. So, Derek, tell me, how are you liking Brostad so far?
It's pretty good.
That's awesome. Got any favorite classes?
I like biology.
All right, Derek, so I got a question for you here. If you had to think of a new color, what color would it be? Like, make up a new color.
Hey guys, senior Brennan Shuffle here with freshman Gwen Shuffle. So, have a favorite class this year so far?
Probably health because of the teacher.
Okay, a solid teacher in there. So I'm assuming she's your favorite teacher, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, she's my volleyball coach.
All right, volleyball player, there you go. So, if you had to describe the color red to someone who can't see the color red, how would you describe it?
Like, your mood, like as if you're angry.
Okay, that's a good one. Now, would you rather fight 100 duck-sized horses or one horse-sized duck?
I'd say horse-sized duck so I could ride it.
But you're fighting it.
Yeah, I could like string
No.
it.
Okay, that is it.
Hello. Here with freshman
Ryan.
Brian. Brian, how do you like your meat cooked?
Medium.
Medium? What seasoning?
That's a good question.
What size?
Or what?
What size?
Baked potatoes.
The kids here at Bishop Ross are quite cool, Anna.
I agree, Rizzy. Now let's take a look at the weather for this week.
Stan the weatherman. Stan the weatherman. Stan the weatherman.
Oh, didn't see you there. Good morning, Stangs. Welcome to your week's weather forecast. Starting off on Monday, we got partly cloudy with a high of 87, a low of 66. Mosey on down to Tuesday, we got a high of 88, a low of 66. Wednesday, hump day, best day of the week, we got a high of 85, low of 64. Moving on to Thursday, gonna be a little rainy. You might have to bust out those umbrellas. We got a high of 76, a low of 55. Now Friday's looking sunny. You might want to bust out those tank tops, get those guns showing. We got a high of 75 this way. We got a low of 53. Now Saturday we will be out of school. We will be enjoying the nice summer. We got a high of 75, a low of 56. Now Sunday, the best day of the week. Just kidding, that's Wednesday. We got a high of 77 and a low of 58. Have a great week, Stangs, and stay fresh.
Wow, looking like it's gonna be a beautiful week this week. You know what, Rosie? How's soccer going?
Funny you asked. I got some clips for ya. Hit it, or should I say, kick it.
Hi, what is your name? Alyssa. I'm here with Alyssa. What are you most excited about this season?
Just to spend the last season with my fellow seniors.
What position do you play?
Outside mid.
And one last question, probably the most important. Would you rather have fingers as long as your legs or legs as long as your fingers?
None of the above.
You have to pick one.
Legs as long as my fingers.
Rosie, you need to show me how to do that flippy thing.
Anna, me and you both know you cannot do that.
I bet Mr. Franzen thinks I can. Let's see him answer some intriguing questions.
I'm here with Mr. Franzen. My name is Ethan, and we're doing an interview. So, first question. What made you decide to come back to Brossard, especially during COVID-19?
I was always interested in coming back ever since I left. I knew when I left it wasn't going to be a forever thing. I thought maybe it was going to be like a 20-year actually hiatus. I always wanted to come home because I love the Catholic school atmosphere and I love being around where I went to school. So just to give back to the community that gave me so much is the reason I wanted to come back.
What are your goals this year as a teacher for Brossard?
I hope, I have different goals for each of my classes. For my religion classes, I hope, if nothing else, I can plant a seed in the sophomore's head to be searching for their faith on their own. I think sometimes we get so caught up in the distractions of life, whether it's school, sports, family, just social issues that we might be having, and we forget to search and look for answers about why we're here, why we're doing all this.
So, milk before cereal or cereal then milk?
Anybody that puts milk in their bowl before the cereal needs to get some help.
Yeah, correct answer.
I have not been on a bench press in probably 10 years. When I was in high school, I remember that I was somewhere in the 250 to 275 range. I love sophomores. For the last couple years, I've taught, most of my life, I've really taught mostly juniors and seniors. And I've had a little bit of freshmen and sophomores, but sophomore is a cool time to be a teacher, I think, because sophomores sort of get lost in high school. I think with religion, as a sophomore, you're trying to find yourself in a lot of ways. With sports, it's a different thing because you're competing against more grade levels. With your faith, it's always a journey.
Man, Mr. Franzen seems like a pretty cool guy.
He does.
Anyway, thanks for joining us, Mustangs. And remember, keep your stables clean.